tales of fortune, ghost towns round another bend. Tanks half empty, but I'm rolling, chasing dreams I'll never know. In this hard land, I've been searching for a place to call my own.
Good morning and welcome back to Fresno, Nevada. How y'all doing? We're almost done with We're almost done with Fresno February. We've done the city. We've done the hex crawl. We've done the very unusual dungeon, which we'll have to return to at some point in time. Now we're just going to do the last random table we haven't really had a chance to play with, and that's the NPC/arrival crawlers. One thing that never really gets as much attention as you would like in the adventuring in general is that the fact that you're probably not the only group of adventurers out there, right? And there might be other adventurers. There might be other adventurers out there who are more successful than you, less successful than you. They might be friends. They might be enemies. I don't know. You might never hear about them. And then we don't ever talk about them. But you have to assume you're not the only group of idiots with sticks fighting monsters. So it's time to give some love to the other adventurers, NPCs type individuals. Because sooner or later, also people are like, oh, I wonder if there's another wizard in town that I can trade spells with. And then you got to be like, Or if your player characters decide to become murder hobos and you're like, well, now you're as bad, if not worse than the monsters. I'm going to have to hire a group of adventurers to now stop you because you've become the bad guys, right? Right. See if we can find some art to look at while we're doing this. Because you don't just want to listen to me talk. All right, so this table is in Shadowdark that we're playing with. It's on page 125. It's called Arrival Crawlers. Arrival party of Shadowdark crawlers is 1d4 plus 1 members, all of the same alignment. Doesn't have it does have it. And then we roll on ancestry, class, alignment, renown, secret, wealth, party name. So first thing we got to generate is the party name, and that's a 3d20. So we're going to go to our favorite random table generator. First, we're going to roll how many of these are we going to play with today. Ooh, so we got 5 members on the first team. Okay. And we're going to roll 3d20. One, 1, and 10. Okay. The Savage Wardens, known for a disastrous expedition. The Savage Wardens, 5 members. Known for a disastrous expedition that killed, killed half the party. Are they bad luck? Question mark. All right, so now we're generating our characters. So our first of our 5 members is a D12. And get a 12. That gives us Goblin. Well, that probably is the first Tremble. goblin, and then we're going to roll to see a d4. But since it's a goblin, we've also got the chance that he's just a goblin wizard. Okay, well, I think we know how the bad thing started. And then we're going to roll his alignment, and that'll be the alignment of the party. We roll a d6. You get a 1. Lawful. So the party is lawful. Generally good. And then we're going to roll d6 to see how well known he is. Except this isn't working today for some reason. We get a 4. 4 is widely recognized, so he's pretty, I mean, if unknown is first and second level, locally known third and fourth level, widely recognized fourth and sixth. Obviously, you know, we'll make him fourth. Then we roll if he's got a secret and how wealthy he is. So secret is roll 2d6. 1 and 6 is 7. He has a map to a major treasure. And we roll 6 for his wealth. We get a 2, which is standard. And then we roll his name. It's 1d20. We get a 9. And that's Gorb. Gorb, the Goblin Wizard. And then we roll 3d20 for his 2d20 for his definition. Got 11 and a 20. 11 gives us he's sweaty and he pokes a knife. Pokes a knife. Smokes a pipe. All right, that's the first member. Second member, same thing. We're going to roll a d12 and then a d4, unless we get a goblin. We get a 4. That's a human. We get a 1. That's a fighter. D6 for how well known. I can't talk today, guys. 3. Locally known. So that's third level, probably. And then we're going to roll 3d20. God, I cannot talk today, guys. I'm so sorry. 4, 1, 6. 4. Beauty mark, spits, and was a wizard's apprentice. Former apprentice of Gorb. But had to pick up a sword and fight after the disaster. And what is his name? Get a 2. Two for human is Mateo. Mateo! All right, number 3, D12. Get a 4. 4 is also a human. And D4. Get a 2. Human priest. Well, D6. Unknown. So first level human priest. Then we roll 3d20. Time to change the picture you've been staring at. We get a 6, a 14, and a 17. 6 gives us braided hair, 14 gives us forgetful, and 17 is left the Thieves Guild. He was a former thief, but he found God after the disaster, though he has forgotten just how. So he had a miracle, gained clerical spells. He just doesn't remember how he did it. And what is his name? Or her name? And we're going to roll on human names. We get a 20. Nabilio, Nabilo. Nabilia. I don't know if that's a male or a female. Could be either. Number 4, same thing, D12. We get a 10. 10 is a halfling. Ooh, we rolled a 6. First level halfling commoner, torchbearer. Basically a halfling thief. And we're going to roll his 3d20. You get 11, a 20, and a 1. 11, sweaty. 20, smokes pipe, hiding a fugitive. So what is he hiding? He can't be hiding a few. Where would a halfling torchbearer with an adventure company be hiding a fugitive? Maybe he's hiding the fact that he knows one of the party members is a fugitive. So somebody is a fugitive. We'll have to get back to that. See if number 5 is a fugitive. All right, number 5. D12. It's a big party, considering they got so many members killed. That's an 11. That's a half orc. Eek. Okay. Roll a D4. 3. D6. 6. Ooh, high level. 6 gives us extremely famous. And we got a what do we roll for a D4? I don't remember. I'll roll again. 1. Half orc fighter, extremely famous. So that's like 5th or 6th level. He's a major player. And what is his secret? Maybe he's the fugitive. Here we're doing our man. 15, 18, 17. 15 gives us tattooed. 18 gives us speaks loudly. 17 gives us left the Thieves Guild. Okay, so yeah, fugitive. All right, so basically we've got a whole story there. We've got our halfling, who we didn't name. So let's get a name for our halfling. Roll D20. You get a 6. Jolly. Jolly the halfling thief. So we have Jolly the halfling, who's a first level torchbearer thief, who is hiding the fact that they know that our orc is a fugitive from the Thieves Guild. They were hired to sneak into the party to, basically fulfill the bounty on the orc. Let's name our half orc. Get a roll D20. You get a 20. Wendy, really? No. Ziraak, Ziraak. Okay, so Jolly is trying to collect the bounty on Ziraak. Meanwhile, we've got Nabilia, Mateo, and Gorb, who are all the survivors of the previous expedition that cost them half their party. We've got Gorb the wizard. He has a treasure map that he's very excited about. We have Mateo the human fighter, who used to be Gorb's apprentice, but he had to pick up a sword and start fighting after the disaster, and he's never gone back. We have Nabilia the human priest, who was a thief, but during the disaster, something happened where they found God and gained priest powers. They just don't remember how. We've got Jolly, the torchbearer, who we already mentioned, and we've got Zimmerak, our high-level fighter, who half-orc covered in tattoos, who secretly has a bounty on him from the Thieves Guild that Jolly is trying to collect. And that's our first adventuring party. Yes, awesome. We'll try and do at least one or more of these before the week is up. Thank you for being part of Fresno February and checking out all these wonderful random tables that Kelsey gave us in Shadowdark. Speaking of which, If you appreciate listening me explore the world of Fresno, let me know. If you never want to return to Fresno after February is over, let me know. Don't forget that all the products for the Fresno universe, the Fresno, Nevada, Seths Gears and Ammo universe are available on drive-through and postmortem. Links down below. See you tomorrow. Be careful out there. You know what I haven't told you guys in a long time? Get off my land.
Sunsets blazing in the rear view, dusty roads that never end. Highways whisper tales of fortune, ghost towns round another bend.